What is up, CahirLIVE, and welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody has been having a wonderful week so far. We are at Wednesday, just over halfway. Who doesn't love a good bit of Wednesdaying? Hello, Brugren. Hello, AIM. How goes it? How goes it? I hope you've been well. Give me a moment. I had some stuff in my throat. Not good, not good. Anyway, today we are back with a brand new series. I wish. No, we are back with the 4th run of Pokemon Volt White version. I know we didn't lose the last run, but we weren't in a good position, let me put it that way. Like, let's be real for a second. I don't think I was gonna win that one. I think this is the most runs I've ever done of a Nuzlocke, maybe? We might have done more of our X Hardcore. So I know it took us a bit to realise Chespin was the best choice to be Viola. But I don't know how many runs we had to do to get to that point. Might have been 1, it might have been 2, 3 at most. But yeah, here we are, run 4. We're not gonna, what's it called, stick around in this one. I'm gonna try and get back to where I was ASAP. But as soon as possible also means using my brain. Because, what's it called? The issues so far have been I've been losing Pokemon too quick. That's like the fundamental issue with these runs. At some point, I'm going to accidentally get a shiny Minccino. That's going to be what happens here. I'm going to get a shiny Minccino just at the beginning of the game. Because I lost again. Anyway. Sharon and Bianca, hell yeah. Alright. Let's go, I think. Game Freak presents, indeed it does. Yeah, we're going with Oshawott again. Gonna be blunt. Oshawott has, much like Chespin, proven itself as the best starter of this. So we will continue using it. Because Sylon, he's not like the easiest, I'm sure. But the best counter, you can get more counters to Sylon. Like, worst case scenario in Sylon is you have to use a Pansear with acrobatics. That is still a Pansear with acrobatics. That's a good Pokemon. Yo, instant crit. Ouch, that hurt, but this will hurt more. We beat Bianca. I think this is the first time we've actually defeated Bianca in one of these fights. I think every time before this point, we have lost against Bianca. So, we're doing it. We're doing it. We'll have to see how we do against Sharon first, though, before I jump any guns, you know? Like, sure. We did beat that Tepig with a crit. But, are we gonna beat Snivy as easily? It's leering at us. That's worrying. Because if it does too much damage, yeah, that's not that much damage, actually. What the hell? It's only doing 1/4 of our health with Leer. What is this Oshawott? We might have to be careful catching our first Pokemon at this point, because we might fucking one-shot it. That's impressive. I don't know, my gut's telling me to save. But if shit starts going downhill, we're not going to want to have saved. Oshawott. Naive nature. Mischievish. That's the wrong... Mischievish. That dog is looking a bit mischievish. There we go. It's not... It's plus speed. It's not even plus attack. That's wild. It's still got Vital Spirit, which is pretty solid. If we can keep... If we can keep this one alive until Lenora, that'll be useful. If we can't, oh well. New Spotlight raid this Friday. You desperately need Terra Shards. Oh, that's true. That is what Blissey gives, isn't it? I thought it gave candy, but no, it gives shards, doesn't it? But anyways, have you simply tried completing the Kitakami decks? Then you can get loads of raid shards. All you gotta do is beat the Kitakami Pokedex. Simple as. Alright. Let's confront these lads. Melon, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. We're doing a Pokemon Volt White Nuzlocke today. As much as I'd love to tell you as this is just starting, it's not. This is run 4. Sisyphus. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. If it's not, we can just go forward with like a bit of an inaccurate misspelling each time. That'll be funny. You don't have the DLC. Yeah, I can't help you though with that one actually. Oh, I need to say yes. I was pressing B. You've been decent? Hell yeah, glad to hear it. No, yeah, things have been pretty solid in this corner. Other than a certain game kicking our ass. Give me a moment. Sorry, stuff's still caught in my throat. You hate to see it. Never good, that. Anyway, I keep forgetting I don't have the running shoes yet. They give you the bike, so you can, like, bike throughout the early areas. But I wish they gave you the, what's it called? The running shoes at this point. That would have been really useful. I'm interested to see what our first encounter is going to be, because we're going to have to be careful. Because, you know, we don't want to kill it in one shot. But now our Oshawott level 7. It stands a chance at doing that, unless it's level 6. It's flooding like crazy there. Oh, because of the storm. Yeah, that's not great. Hopefully you're all safe. I don't know, it's starting to feel like autumn now, because of the storm. Which is fun. Because the last few days have been winter. Like, we just went from summer, just straight to winter. Speed round. But now, like, things are leveling out a bit more, you know. It's getting more to autumn vibes. Which is nice, I think. Alright, so... Guys, yeah, so... It's encounter time, basically. Which is fine and all. Sisyphus is now level 7. Which seems good on paper. And it is good on paper, but seems bad in the fact that we need to catch a Pokemon on this route. And if we find a level 4, we might just not be able to capture it. It may not feel like winter right now, but you're still going to be cold since you're thin as a stick. That's understandable. Wrap up warm. That's the nice thing about winter, is you can wrap up nice and toasty. Oh, encounter time. I don't really want to look at what it... Oh, it's a Lillipup. Oh, it's level 6. Okay. Now, there are better and there are also worse encounters to get as your first one. Ode Sleuth. Leah. Okay, that's getting a bit scary. I don't like Leah. Island weather's always miserable. Yeah, I mean, England weather isn't much better, eh? Can't Lillipup have Intimidate? Herdier can, that's a good point. I don't know what the split is on that front, though. Like, Lillipup doesn't get Intimidate, but Herdier does. In fact, Lenora's Herdier has Intimidate, which means that, Oz could get it. That's not been something changed. What should we name our Lillipup? Any Lillipup names for our first team member of the 4th run? Hardier's got a pretty early evolution level as well, which is nice. Call it Puddles. I like Puddles. That's a good one. Better than the name of the animal with some minor edit. I'm gonna keep it 100%, club. I'm gonna keep it 100%. We're not doing Bub, Papa, Dog. Those names, we've had enough of those. We've had enough of animal with variation names. Let's get a little bit, not much, a little bit more creative now. At least, like... Yeah, just... With... We can call it Twitter user. What's the implication there? But yeah, I just feel like every time I catch a Pokemon that is an animal of some kind, the first response is always like, Bub. Alright, let's get some potions. Let's also get some Pokeballs. Let's get a couple more potions while we're here, because, what's it called? We need to grind. We're going to do a bit of grinding. Lillipup is butt level... It's low level. Oh, we need to check its, we need to check its shit. What are you, Puddles? You're adamant! Oh, that's interesting. You're adamant and alert to sounds. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's plus attack minus special attack. Vital Spirit. That's solid. I was kind of hoping for, what's it called? Pickup. Let me check what Lillipup normally gets. Ah, okay. Yeah. We're not getting Intimidate Herdio, it doesn't look like. Oh wait, maybe we are. I genuinely don't know which ability. I think both of Lillipup's abilities change. I did say to come up with something creative. Are you calling Twitter users creative? Is that the bit? Alright. We need to go fast. We need battle style to be set. If we go to run 5, maybe I'll finally buckle and go shift. But to be fair, I don't think the battle style is the issue here. But Lillipup doesn't match that criteria. So how about Magcargo? Since Twitter users match Magcargo very well, do you think Twitter users are hotter than the sun, Mango? Mango? Melon. Wrong fruit. I apologize. I've used Leer instead of Tackle. That's not great. God. Maybe Zigzagoon wouldn't have been a bad choice, because as we learned last stream, Lanoon gets extreme speed well before level 20. I feel like we ought to be more careful with this one. Keep an eye out for special attacks, because we don't want to get blindsided by that. Okay, Puddles is level 7, you'll have to see it. Now, saying Magcargo battle record. Oh. Twitter is hot, molten, steaming garbage. That's true. That's true. You hear Musk is going to charge new users. Like, if you want to make a Twitter account now, you're going to have to spend $1. Which... Now, I'm not going to say that's much, but if someone wants to make a social media account, I don't think they're going to spend money to make it. You see, that's what I didn't want to see. Okay, defense call, that's good. I wanted to see that one. I wanted to see that one as well, honestly. Okay. But anyway, Mad Cargo's just hot and molten, not garbage. You should have said Garbodor. That update's bullshit. It is quite. You have to wonder if he's deliberately trying to tank the usability of Twitter at this point. Like, this isn't a new, like, concept. The idea that, like, these are deliberate plays to make the app unusable. But, like, oh, this guy is moody, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this guy alone. Okay, Sentret again. As long as we don't get crit by a Dizzy Punch again, we should be fine. Like, you get a... then be like, oh yes, let me read 5-year-old man-children complain on Twitter for hours straight. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Lillipump's now level 8. So I think it's about time to grind up Sisyphus to level 8. Oh look, it's Puddle's sister. Kill her. We're saying Magcargo's battle record, like stats. Magcargo was decent in battle in Alpha Sapphire until it died. Until it died to Darmanitan. To Arm Thrust. It was alright. I'm a Magcargo defender. Alright. Sisyphus is also good against this fight in particular. We're really going to have to hope for a bug or a flying type. Sooner rather than later. Was it a randomizer? No. This was a regular playthrough. Alright. Let's just skip through the Team Plasma speed. Wait, no, this is Castelia Bridge. I thought this was a Cumula Town for a second. No, it's Castelia Bridge, this one. So, still black and white music, just, not quite. Alright. Oh, the sky got a bit darker then, because it's 8 now. And then how did you encounter a Darmanitan on Alpha Sapphire? After you beat, Wallace. In fact, not even then. In Victory Road, trainers use Pokemon from, the National Dex. Alright. I was gonna say, we gotta be hopeful there. Now it's Purloin. There's literally, like, no reason to do anything else but spam Watergun here. Okay, cool. That fight went well. That was a good fight. That was a good, clean fight. Which is logical, because it's the first end fight. Wait, really? All trainers you face use Pokemon you can catch in Hoenn. Are you missing something? In Alpha Sapphire, after you beat the game not everywhere, in Victory Road, and also Meteor Falls. It's just, like, you get the National Dex in, Oraz right after... Oh yeah, after you beat the game, that makes sense. I mean, not even after you beat the game, to be fair, it's after you beat Wallace. Sorry, did I say after you beat the game? My brain is always all over the place. It's after you beat Wallace. You beat Wallace, and then you get given the National Dex. Wallace is like, you should go see Professor Birch. You go see Professor Birch. He gives you the National Dex. And that's that's when you can find Pokemon from outside the region in Dexnav as well, like Zoro and stuff. Oh yeah, you said after the game, which confused your non-existent brain. Don't worry, my brain is also confused. No, I think it's fine. Mankey? I could have called this, honestly. I couldn't have called that! Sisyphus, no! Oh, shit. Oh, I fucking hate that. Oh, that's a piss take. Didn't want that at all. Sorry, I'm really, like, concerned about losing team members this early on at this point. Because we can't be, like, hemorrhaging team members before the first gym. Lego's an early fighting type. To be fair, we've got an early fighting type. Oshawott evolves into, do what's water fighting in this. So we've not entirely lost out on an early fighting type, but we lost out on a team member. That's my worry. Because every run has been lost, or, like, not lost, so far, due to death spirals. Yeah, it's water fighting in this one. Along with Samurott. Really wouldn't have minded a Wormhole, honestly. But yeah, yeah, I think Emboar becomes part ground type, and then Superior becomes part dragon. But the issue is this early game feels stacked against Snivy in particular. Or Puchiena. I don't think it can one-shot. Oh, okay. Maybe it could have one-shot us. If I one-shot it, maybe it could have gone the other way. Emboar ground type? Indeed. Like, all the starters have different types, more or less. And they all have a chance at getting their hidden ability, like Sisyphus or Oshawott has Vital Spirit. Which is actually more useful than you'd think. Because of Lenora. She has multiple Pokemon with Hypnosis on her team. So having a fighting type that won't be put to sleep is actually really useful. What does Emboar have to do with the ground? Maybe it's rock? I don't know. I think it's just because it's built that way. Like, I'm not saying they're, like, reasonable type changes, just that they are type changes. Strong. But yeah, that's not good. That's not what I wanted at all. Because even if it wasn't going to be super effective against Sylon, it still would have been just a useful Pokemon to have going into the future. Again, like, every run so far has been lost to death spirals, basically. We've lost too many Pokemon too quick. And we haven't had any Pokemon in reserve, which means we've not had a chance to win. I'm going to switch for this Patrat. I don't know why my gut's telling me to switch. Okay, that didn't do that much. You have over 100 Silver Boko Horns in tiers? Right, yeah, you don't fight me, but you do. I guess the question is do I use potions now, or do I save them? Jeez. Dude, you use those on, like, the Lionel bows I'm sure you're loaded with. We're doing a lot of damage. Alright. Four Pokemon on her. Okay, we can get 4 Pokemon for Sylant. if we play our cards as carefully as possible here, maybe we need to be more careful, actually. True, but you wouldn't say ground. You'd probably say either rock, since it's wearing, a thing on its chest. Looks some kind of like rock armor. I wouldn't really say it does look like rock armor, but I can get behind rock. It might be rock, honestly. I'm gonna be blunt. I might just be wrong here. Documentation, Pokemon changes. Let's go down to Gen 5. That's Gen 3. That's Gen 4. Here we go. Emboar is... Yeah, no, it is ground. Emboar has adaptability? Oh. Oh, they've also had stat changes. Yeah, Samuro's special attack has been lowered to give it more speed. The special attack's been lowered by like 3 to give it more speed, which is interesting. Anyway. Alright, I've been leered, so I'm going to switch to Sisyphus. Pidgey has Razor Wind, but it does less damage than you'd think it would. Okay, Sand Attack isn't great at all. I might want to pivot again after this fight. Meowth. I think I am. Growl. That should be decently okay, because we are adamant. Yeah. Okay, we didn't take too much damage from that. And Caterpie. Okay. I feel like while I want to be more careless against the Caterpie, I should probably still play my cards more carefully. Because I don't want to... We don't want to get too damaged by this, you know? We don't want to get overzealous and lose a Pokemon. Right, adaptability. We'll give that thing a Choice Scarf, and it goes brr. Choice Scarf is speed, right? Which it loses. It gets less speed in this. It's only got 55 speed in this. I don't think it's gonna go brr with a Choice Scarf. I think it's gonna get like smacked by a water attack into next week. Alright, yeah, I want to focus on Puddle's training more. Although maybe I should focus on Sisyphus' training, because there's Youngster Joey in this game, and Youngster Joey has a Rattata with Flame Wheel, but more importantly, it one-shot my Oshawott with Quick Attack last time. I don't know how it did that, but it did do that, and I don't want it to happen again. Holyandro, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. We're doing a Pokemon Volt White Nuzlocke today, which is a difficulty hack of Pokemon Black and White. With all the Pokemon up to Gen 5, and team changes for everyone. Get a teammate with Sticky Web like Tarantula in this? in this one, aim? Alright. Galvantula. That's correct. Although we'd have to... I assume Joltik's still only in Chargestone Cave here. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if there's going to be like a massive electric bottleneck in Chargestone Cave specifically. Because, ooh, shit. Okay, cool. We can two-shot it. We can two-shot it. Thankfully, this is a two-shot. Imagine if we missed. Alright. We did not miss, however. Yeah, okay. It looks like Pansy is going to be our best bet for Silent. So we'll have to, like, gun for Pansear and then maybe train it up a bit after that. Does Shaking Grass only start after you beat the first gym? Or does it happen whenever? Because I know Shaking Grass only starts after you beat the first gym in Black and White 2. Which is really annoying, because it means you have to grind off the weak Pokemon in, the Grass and Flocesi. Which is really annoying. Those Mareep do not give good experience. Alright, Sisyphus is now level 12, which is pretty hype. I forgot about you! How do I forget about Bianca? Every time! Alright, yeah, she only has 2 Pokemon, which is nice. One is Meowth. And the other one is, of course, Tepig. Ah, Fake Out. Okay, that's not great. It's quicker and you scratch. No, not Pokeball. No, not Pokeball! Potion. God, imagine losing a Pokemon because you keep misclicking and manage to try to throw a Pokeball at your enemy's Pokemon. You can growl at me if you want. That's not gonna help. Gonna be blunt. It's not gonna be like a useful thing. Oh shit, potion. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, Sisyphus is now level... Focus Energy. We'll forget Water Sport. Water Sport will not be useful, so we'll forget that one. Yeah, no, it won't be. I was thinking for a moment, but there is one Fire-type gym leader in this game. And we're not fighting them because we chose a Water type. So Water Sport is not going to be a useful move here. Let's maybe buy a couple more potions. Yeah, we can buy a few more potions. So let's buy a few more potions. And... Yeah, youngster Joey, I think, is going to be the biggest threat between now and actually getting to the gym. Which is a weird sentence, but it's less that youngster Joey himself is the threat, and more that... I don't think youngster Joey's going to cause a wipe, but if youngster Joey manages to kill a Pokemon, which he might... then we're, like, in shit. That's, like, the issue. Because, again, we don't want to hemorrhage Pokemon until we actually have Pokemon to, like, plug up the wounds. Youngster Threy being a threat, does he have Mewtwo? As I explained, he one-shot my Oshawott with a critical hit quick attack last time. So... I don't want to take any chances. He also has, Flame Wheel, which isn't an issue in this run, but obviously is if you have a Snivy. Did they think boost this thing's stats? That was, like, more damage than I was expecting. I'm gonna go for a heal instead, because I'm guessing I should be able to get enough back from these guys later. Okay, maybe I should have switched. Maybe I should have switched. Okay, I didn't need to have. But now I'm in crit range. So let's go to Sisyphus. Okay, we got tackled again, which does less, but... Alright. Puddle's got to level 12 anyway, which is nice. And wants to learn Helping Hand. Okay. If... I'm going to forget Odor Sleuth. If we can get to Lenora, Helping Hand could be invaluable, because Lenora's a double battle in this. So's Berg. So... I wonder if their goal is to improve Superior in this hack. Why do they make the game even more hell for it? Yeah, no, it's weird. Like, N leads with Ninkata. If you lead with Snivy on N, which you're likely to do, then you're probably, like, in for an immediate, like, loss of Snivy unless you're not doing a Nuzlocke. And then, obviously, there aren't really any other good counters for... what's it called? There aren't really any other good counters for Chili, either. Like, Sylent is probably the easiest in terms of the gym leaders, just because of the sheer amount of stuff you could get. We've managed to not get any of it. But, bug types are available in early routes. You can get Starly and Pidgey on Route 1. I think you can actually get Spearow on Route 2 as well. Which means you can get flying types for Sylent, which, really useful. We didn't, but if we did, that would have been really useful. Like, the past few times we fought Sylent, time 1 we swept him with Kricketot. Cricketune, sorry. Time 2 we swept him with Staravia. That's why I'm honestly a little bit worried about him this time around. Yeah, that's why I'm a little bit more worried about him this time around, because, can we, like... No. No, we can't. Alright. I like how in brackets they say, no, really? Like, this guy's Rattata isn't the top percentage. Fear him. And don't worry, game, I do. Alright, it's level 11. If he hits that focus energy, that's when we start being afraid. Uh-oh. Okay. Is there an ability that boosts crit damage? And might Rattata have it? Super luck. That sounds right. Okay, Rattata. Hustle and Guts. Neither of those are super luck. So I think we should be fine to get hit by a crit? Yeah, we should be fine. Oh. Anyway, that's what I was scared of. Because that guy dealt a lot of damage on a not very effective attack. 2 of those flame wheels would mean Sisyphus is dead, and that's not stab. That's not very effective. That is the least amount of damage a move like that can do. And it still did about half of our health. So that's why I was afraid of the Rattata. But we got past the Rattata. Alright. Now I've got a Pantsir. The first time we named it Pantsu. Second time we named it Pants 2. I feel like it's kind of obvious that we named this one Pants 3 unless anybody has any particular obligations, not obligations, opposition to Pants 3 the Pantsir. Call it Banana, but Pants 3. You know? It's the third one, innit? We'll name the next Pokemon Banana, don't worry. Has the music actually stopped this time? Yes. Alright. And the next Pokemon will be gotten pretty soon, maybe. Because... Alright, let's play our cards carefully here, but I think a little bit of grinding is going to be what we want to do here. I can't remember what... Plus defense minus special defense. That's bad. That's bad, actually. Yeah, that's really bad. That's horrible, actually. Okay, so everything that is special attack, except Ring Out on Chikorita, is... you know, physical. Which is good. But what's bad... Oh... You know, this gym... being such like a pivot on difficulty, depending on your luck, is kind of whack. But I guess it makes sense. Alright, Caterpie. Caterpie first. That's a good Pokemon to see first. Incinerate's actually been buffed in this. It might be worth using from time to time. We got, like, no experience from that, holy shit. Do trainer Pokemon give more experience than wild Pokemon? Because I've always felt like they do. Yeah, I'm going to try and get Pants 3 to level 11. And then we can go into the chair and fight with that, I think. Good. I don't know, there are a lot of, like, ideas and shit that I ended up with from playing this game as a child. So only some of them have been entirely debunked, and I'm not sure about others. Like, I always assumed trainer Pokemon gives more experience. There was, like, the longest time where I thought Confusion had a lower chance of hitting yourself when you had higher friendship with the Pokemon. Let's hope to not get Mankey's Revenge here. Okay. Oh, we got 81 from that, that's good. Probably because it's a 2-stage instead of a 3-stage bug type. Kricketot! You were the GOAT on run 2. Alright. That gave less experience than the Caterpie, what the hell? And that's a level 5 Patrat. I'm not sure if we actually get another move at level 11. I don't really know when we get Acrobatics, I just know we get it. Okay, yeah, we don't get another move at level 11, which is a shame. Trying to wonder how I'm going to play my cards here in the gym. Because... If there's a single situation... Oh, shit. Okay, I just realized that there's a danger here. Alright, we can get 10 dive balls. Hi. It's because we get given the fishing rod earlier on. You could help if you knew more about the gym leaders going in. I mean... Pokemon Volt White gym leaders comes up with the top result as a Nuzlocke tracker telling you. But, TDLR, it's a triple battle where the gym leader has every single one of the starters and Pansage. Alright, I think I'm going to try to go with Pants 3. I'm going to play my cards carefully, as I've been saying this whole time, because I don't want to lose Pants 3 before the gym, but I think Pants 3 is going to be our best bet. No, we need to get more experience on Pants 3. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, and then we actually get cut from beating Sharon. Yeah, he leads with Starly, which is kind of a threat, but... Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I don't really know what he's going to be using with Snivy is the issue. So the fact we've already taken 20 damage could be a threat. Okay, yeah, this thing's a higher level than us. So I'm gonna heal just to see. I'm gonna scope out what it's gonna do by healing. It's going to tackle first. Oh, it had an Oran Berry, but it doesn't anymore. Genius. Oh, we didn't get to level... Oh. Alright, yeah, we get cut now. Alright, I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna grind Pansear up a level. Then we're gonna teach someone cut and hopefully get into the Dream Yard. Spearow. Okay. But yeah, if we can get Flame Burst or Acrobatics on Pants 3, then that's grand. Yeah, you see, like that. Let's forget Leah. No, let's forget Scratch, I think. Because Leah could feasibly be useful. My thought is if I get given the opportunity to set up with Pansear, that's golden. But I'm not sure if I will. Because Pants 3 has Hone Claws. If I can get 2 Hone Claws off, that's plus 2 Acrobat. That's doubling the power of Acrobatics, which power is doubled anyway to, like, what's that, 110? So that's about 220 damage on every hit. But that's 400 damage on every hit because it's super effective. I don't actually know if that calculation is correct. In comparison to Incinerate, which is about 150. Oh, Incinerate's still 150, and that doesn't kill some Pokemon, though. Wait, no, it's 400, okay. You can do the you can do a thing in Hardcore Nuzlocke called edging, which is get a Pokemon to a point where it's nearly at the level up. This isn't a Hardcore Nuzlocke though. We don't need to worry about level gaps. This is just a regular one, where there are no I'm not gonna over level to a ridiculous degree deliberately. No wait, we shouldn't teach this to Pants 3. We should teach it to Sisyphus, I think. Although, do we want to saddle Sisyphus up with a grass attack until we get a move deleter? I feel like The issue is while Pants 3 might be the best bet, do I want to get rid of something like Leah when it could feasibly come in useful? You know what? I don't think there's a... No, there's a difference. Alright. I know, but it can help with fights in a normal Nuzlocke. Melon. Why don't I just level them up outside the battle? Alright. I'm not gonna use Focus Energy. I'm gonna be real. That might have been a mistake, but we'll find out the hard way, I guess. Alright, let's go and get another encounter. I think I'm going to go in with Lillipup in this one, because as much as I love Puddles, Puddles is like the Pokemon I'm most willing. No, let's not say any of that, actually. I don't want to jinx it. That's the last thing I'd want to do. Alright. Dreamyard's got such a nice vibe, to be fair. Alright, I'd say we do the encounter first. We should have plenty of Pokeballs because of the dive balls that we were given. And we have how many balls? To begin with, 9. Okay, you'll love to see it. Alright. What are we getting? I almost don't want to look. Munna. Yeah. Kind of. That. Of all the Pokemon we could have encountered, Munna sure is was. Was that a mistake? No, it wasn't. Okay. Do I throw a ball now? I might throw a ball now and see what happens. Because it's in crit range of bite. I could just use Tackle again, but I don't really want to. Oh, no. Lucky Charm. Oh, okay. Thanks. You really helped out there, buddy. Alright. Shit. Defense curl. As long as it doesn't have rollout, we'll be fine. That time you caught? Sure, why not? Alright, now this thing's being called Banana. I promise Melon. So, Banana the Mooner. I'll be interested to see how it does. Because it won't have evolved by the time we fight Lenora. Because I don't think we get a Moonstone before then. Bed rice for dinner. For dinner. Not rice. Not rice with something, just rice. Oh. You know what? I can't like that. Here when I was younger. So I ended up just eating rice. And then I managed to put myself off rice for a while. Because once eating just... No, it wasn't eating just rice, but because once I was very sick after eating just rice. And, like, my brain's good at connecting dots that weren't connected at all. Especially when I was younger, I just assumed, like, oh, clearly this is because I only had rice for dinner that one time. Alright. My autopilot was telling me to go to the PC to release something, I think. So I'm glad I didn't listen to the autopilot there. Alright, we're not using X items. As per usual. X items are a little bit too good. But we're going to get more potions. This will mostly be helpful for the gym leader. And it might be helpful in the gym battles. Just because I'm not going to, I'm not going to do the normal thing of, like, just do the gym and then exit, because we're probably going to take too much damage. And we might even end up saddled with a few status conditions before the gym leader, and that would be worst case scenario, so. Alright. A serious Mooner, which is nothing, and it's got Analytic, which boosts the power of moves when it goes last. It's got Yawn! Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, never mind. I was like, wow, I could be onto something. And then I remembered it's a rotation battle. Oh, I've been in top chat this whole time. Sorry if I missed any messages. This hasn't been intentional. But, what's it called? Some messages might have been limited for no reason, because YouTube just does that sometimes. Yeah, that's not actually very useful. I hate to say it. I don't think that's going to help. Analytic buff is useful since Mooner's slow. It is, but how much is it going to help Mooner? How much is it going to help on a Mooner is the issue. Yawn could still be kind of useful. Because Mooner is pretty bulky at Day's End, isn't it? Let's look at his bulk. 18 defense, 20 special defense. 20 defense, 17 special defense. And that's minus. 20 defense, 4... Mooner is not bulky. I retract all previous statements. In fact, it's not even that strong attack-wise either. It's got a bit more attack than Panseer, but... Wow. That's us. Okay. Alright, let's do the gym trainers. And hope things go well with them. Yeah, so... Panseer is gonna be, like, the thing for this gym.
Its evolution is bulky, but may prove useful in later parts of the game. Ah, interesting, okay. The issue is that we get the Moonstone, like, right after Pinwheel Forest, which is where we didn't lose the last run, but we had 3 Pokemon left before Berg, and one of them was a Lilligant, which is really good, but not against Berg, so I just decided I'd throw in the towel and restart. I, like, saw no way forward through that, so I just decided it'd be better to throw in the towel and have a new run, for context. Like, if we had, like, you know, say, 2 Pokemon who would do really good against Berg, then yeah, I'd be more willing. The issue is we had a Dodrio and a Vullaby. Alright, what you got, Meta? Meta? Waiter Maxwell. It's a Slowpoke. I knew it was a Slowpoke, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Growlithe is second. Nope. We're not. Goodbye. Wow! Oh my god, I switched at the right time. Could a Steel type be useful since it resists Bug? Yeah. Yeah, that would be useful. Where am I meant to get that? Like, there might be a Steel type in between here and... what's it called? Here and, Bug. But I, like, cannot guarantee it. Alright. Like, this is a Nuzlocke. We can theory craft the best situation till the cows come home. We cannot guarantee it, however. You don't know much about this Rom Hack, but since things have changed, a Steel type might have been added to an area. I mean, like, maybe somewhere, but most areas... Oh, shit. Most areas are pretty similar. I don't know why I'm oh-shitting, actually. This isn't that much of an oh-shit moment. Because we'll be switching immediately after this anyway. Slugma. Slugma balls. Oh wow, I switched again at a really good time. I'm doing good at that today. Alright, Cartamoril. I wonder if I should try Grind Up more. Just because it's like... Good as Pansear is. Rob, hello! We can hopefully grab himself again. Hopefully, yeah, that'd be the best case scenario. Oh shit, no, you're right, you're right, you're right. I completely forgot about himself. You were right, Melon, there is a Steel type. We can get Aaron. Counterpoint Heracross. Berg has a Heracross. Realize why that's not a good idea. Berg has Heracross, doesn't he? But that's not the biggest issue. Yeah, things are going alright. We'll see how they go in the gym itself. We've got, like... no, you know what? No, I feel like we have got worse encounters this time around. We've gotten a bit more screwed with these encounters. We've got Lillipup, Pansear, and Munna. Which means we're really going to have to rely on encounters on the way up to Nacrene. Simple as. We're going to have to, like, hope we actually get some good encounters on the way up there. Sisyphus being level 15 is good for Sisyphus, but bad for the gym. Because I don't think a level 15 Oshawott is going to be helpful in the gym.
Yeah, he's got... Berg has, like, multiple Pokemon that put you to sleep. What's up with that, Berg? What the fuck? I guess he's trying to force a switch during it. Okay, we'll either scrap that or plan B, get a Ghost type. So you can bait the Heracross, use a Fighting type move. That's not a bad shout, because I know Misdreavus does appear in the forest. It just depends if we get it or not. I mean, yeah, that's like the fundamental truth of Nuzlocke. We can't really theorycraft how we're going to take on gyms until we're at the gym. Because there aren't that many guaranteed mons. Like, in Black and White 2, there are guaranteed mons, you know? You can get, like, multiple starters in Castelia City alone. But, in this game, you can't do that. Like, if this were Black and White 2, that wouldn't have been a game over in Castelia, because we could have just gotten the starters. But in this game, I'm pretty sure all the starters are in other things. Alright. Does the repel trick work in this game? I don't really know the levels of the wild Pokemon well enough to use it. Alright, I don't think we have much of a choice unless I spend the next, like, 15 minutes grinding. And I don't think that's that necessary. Or we can find Rainer and then everything will be fine. That's a good point, actually. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink. Pants 3 is our best bet. Simple as. Pants 3 is our most likely route to victory. What I'm gonna do is put... The team is gonna be... Oh, wait, yeah. The team is gonna be Pants 3, Banana, and Puddles. Here's why. In fact, you know what? Maybe it should be Sisyphus, because I could try to bait a couple of grass attacks. Banana's our bulkiest team member, other than Sisyphus, who would obviously die to most grass attacks, so we don't want it to be Sisyphus. Banana's our bulkiest team member, so we can switch into Banana at points, in between trying to use Hone Claws on Pants 3. That's right, we're going to try and set up. No one has Bite, right? Snivy has Twister. Okay, Pansage has Bite, and Protect, but mostly Bite. Bite's the issue there. Turtwig's also got Tickle, which could end up being a problem. So let's hope we don't get hit by that. I feel like this fight's gonna collapse pretty quick, but let's hope it doesn't. Use the water type as bait, like a fish, then let the hungry monkey grab the bait. You see, that would normally be a good suggestion, but I think it might just use the opportunity to set up. The AI is pretty good in this. Alright. We've got like 13 potions, so that's pretty nice. This is a very calming soundtrack for this gym leader, but oh well. Alright. What we have to do is hope we don't... Oh, I should have led with the grass type. Shit, with the water type. Shit. I think Chikorita's going for exactly what I thought. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, what? What does Ring Out do again? Increases against targets with more HP remaining. Okay. I don't think... Would that kill? Oh no, Ring Out didn't kill, because that was 121 power. I think? I hope. Okay. Switch to Muna. Yawn. I think we have to do this if we want to, like, actually... Okay, it's using Razor Leaf now. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. We got the yawn off, though. That's what we want to see. Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. That's why that did so much. Wait. How much health? How much health on Pansear? Pansear's got 11 out of 37. Okay, yeah. We're going to use the fresh water. That doesn't reset my stat changes, right? Just checking. Like, I'm still on the field, so my stat changes are still in effect, surely. I suppose we're still... Okay. Chikorita's asleep. He's probably going to switch off Chikorita this turn, which honestly could be a good thing. Because... What's it called? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just going to start speeding up here until we get hit. Okay, he's going straight into Pansage. This might be because this thing can live one of these. It's not! It couldn't live! Okay, Turtwig's the biggest threat in this regard. Bulbasaur isn't. Bulbasaur died. I don't think even Kricketune took Bulbasaur out with one hit. That's kind of crazy. That's all 3 Pokemon in reserve of his, I think. Turtwig's down? Oh my god. Banana wants to learn Imprison. I don't think that's that useful. And Chikorita. What an anticlimax ending. An anticlimax ending's better than a... better than any other ending, honestly. That was the best way that could have gone. You love to see it. You love to see it. Gonna be honest. That was great. That went really well. Okay. The best part about that is... we now have a strategy for Smallant going forward. If there is a point where we wipe again, which, judging by our track record, is likely, we have a way to beat Smallant in the future. We know that with 2 Hone Claws and a neutral Pansear, we can sweep his team. That's gold. That's golden. That's great. Now the toxic guys. Oh, shit. You didn't have to remind me. Did they use any dark types? I can't remember. But we don't have to worry that much. We have to worry. This isn't going to go clean sailing because we have a team of unevolved Pokemon still. But... Wrong clock here. But... 5 antidotes. That's 10, that's 10. 5 antidotes. 2 paralyze heals. 2 awakenings, honestly. And 2 burn heals. And we can buy 5 super potions with that. That's solid, that's solid, that's solid. You'll love to see it. The only thing that could hold that strat back is nature's, possibly. Yeah, no, exactly. Alright. Now we've actually got the healing items we need for a case like that. Because we're not sweeping it like last time, that's for certain. It would have been nice if we had gotten a Spinder again. But we didn't get a Spinder again. Alright. Alright. Problems aside. Does it have confusion? It has Psybeam, which is 60, I think. Yeah, it's 65, okay. It's also got Analytic.
which is an interesting ability to have, since I'm assuming I won't be outspeeding much. So as long as these guys don't have, like, any dark types, we should be good. It's funny that Fennel is like, hey, can you collect some Dream Mist from Amuna? And we already have, Amuna on our team. I think it'd be fun if we could have just skipped this entire segment. Betty, you can probably kill the poison guys. That is my hope. I forgot about toxic spikes. Doesn't that? Yeah, that does. What else does he have? Ekans. Are you gonna have a special attack? No. You're gonna poison me though, that's not great. Okay, what's lost? Drowsy, okay, yeah, you definitely have a special attack. Who's got best special defense other than Muna? Sisyphus, okay, that's grand. The issue is his Drowsy's got really good special attack. I think we might want to go into puddles just to... It's level 15. I drink to forget how bad this is going to go. I know it's not happened yet, but this might be the worst play. Okay, it wasn't. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Antidote first. Pray this guy has only got confusion. Don't do that! That's actually my brand new take. Don't ever do that again. Okay, he's got Disable, which isn't great. I'm going to Antidote Banana as well, just for the future of the fight. And you know what? Since this guy's so intent on spamming Disable, I'm going to heal Banana while I'm here. God, this guy's really, really determined to disable me, huh? I'm going to use Tail Whip, just because I think this is about to get disabled. Yes, it is! Okay. And now Cut, I guess. I'm a genius, really. Alright, what you got? Coughing, okay. I got confused as to why Muna was full health then. Like, I was genuinely like, wait, why is Banana? Why is Banana feeling better? Did we get healed between fights and I didn't even... No. I healed myself between fights because I'm intelligent. Cacnea. You're dark type. Please don't do that. Incinerate will do about 150. Acrobatics will do more than that. Okay, this guy's still trying to debuff us, which is nice. Okay. We did it! Alright. It's grand that we're getting through these fights here. I think I am going to forget Incinerate for now, because while it does delete berries... I think Flame Burst might just be better. You know? You know what? I'm gonna forget Leer. Right, that went well. Again. I thought that was another fight then. Nice. Muna was kind of clutch, actually. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Muna to do so well. That's kind of crazy. It's a shame we can't evolve it until after Necrine. But having Yawn could be useful. No, yeah, the big issue is... What was it called? Yeah, the big issue is how many not evolved Pokemon we have. That's my worry. Because as much as we're kind of blazing through this, there'll be a point when we stop. We will hit a brick wall if we don't get any, like, evolved Pokemon sooner rather than later. I reckon that sleep will be handy. Definitely.
Yeah, it could be useful on Stantler or something. And because we have a Lillipup, that could also get Intimidate off early, which could be fun. Alright, Banana's now one of our highest levels, which is funny. It makes me kind of want to grind up Puddles a bit more. We're going into a fight that I found really hard last time, though, so we better be careful. Alright. We can buy a couple more Super Potions, so I'm going to do that. So I feel like we're fine on balls for now, and we're also about to beat up a bunch of people, so we'll get shit for that. I think I'm not going to do my... Maybe I should do my encounters? I'm not sure. I guess the question is should I try go for another water starter? I don't think I should this time. Hot take, no water starters this time. Point being... what's it called? I'm going to look at wild Pokemon quickly. Straighten City. In... What's it called? Hey guys, if hypothetically you could get a legendary from the rustling grass... You know what? No, I'm not doing that again. Okay, it doesn't actually hell levels. That's a shame. I was hoping I could avoid... I was hoping I would be able to avoid... What's it called? My brain crashing. No, I was hoping I'd be able to avoid... Sunkern. But I'm not sure if there is, like, a specific strat on that. Because although we could get a Sunflora, which is a fully evolved Pokemon, it's also a Sunflora. I can't remember what Pokemon this lady had. I just remember I had a really hard time with her. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Yeah, we don't have any fighting attacks is the issue. Well, how about that? How about that, but like in a bad way? The legendary in the grass is Jirachi. We can finish this thing off this turn, so I think I'm going to, but it will put us to sleep. Like that. Okay, Muna's next. That might actually be kind of fine. Okay, it's Lucky Chanted, which isn't great. The thing is it might have Analytic. Probably has Analytic. Does not have Analytic, it's just doing that much damage anyway. Grab that if you can. I appreciate the sentiment, but, what's it called? Okay, Sisyphus is the Pokemon with the highest special defense on the team, other than Muna. I think Banana's going to have to try and clutch this for us. Yeah, they did nothing. I'm going to heal. You know, the issue with that sentiment is, uh-oh. The only move I can use is Defense Curl for the next few turns. But this thing has Psybeam. Shit. Because I can't switch into a Pokemon with that, because that's going to do way too much damage. I've been kind of fucked here, huh? You know, the Jirachi and the Rustling Grass is a 1% encounter. So how about I give myself, like, 5 chances or some shit? You want it? I can't. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to boost a bunch with Defense Curl. How many times does Imprison last? It's not infinite, is it? Fuck, it has yawn of its own. Infinite? Shit. Is it like an affects only itself type beat? Like if I switch here and then switch back in, will I be able to use moves again? Okay, we got yawned again, but it's infinite. It's fucking infinite. What kind of busted... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna awaken Banana, because I'm hoping that it's gonna want to... Oh, shit. I could have switched that turn anyway. That was a safe switch turn. I'm gonna hope it tries to use Yawn again. Okay, it didn't try to use Yawn again. It used Side Beam again. And I'm confused! I fucking hate this thing. What the hell? What is this? Okay, try to use Yawn. Please use Yawn. Please use Yawn. Please use... Shit, fuck you, man. We're gonna have to go back into Banana. This fight is arse! Fuck this guy! Oh, now you yawn me! It's gonna use Lucky Charm again. Fuck you! Can you, like, just explode on your own, please? That would be ideal. Oh my god, I'm in crit range! I'm not losing a Pokemon to a fucking mana! Imprison my ass. We don't really have a choice here, though. If this thing has... Okay, it doesn't. Aha! Idiot! Cool, that was a painful fight. Cool, we tanked that well. We didn't tank that one as well. I'm, like, drilling through my potions at the moment, which is what annoys me the most here. God damn. And Rolts. A Vital Spirit Rolts. God, you better give me, like, a load of cash to repay back all the shit that, I can no longer do. What do you mean Imprisoned Infinite? That's bullshit, right? That sounds like bullshit. Okay, we're getting Razor Shell at least. We're actually evolving. That's what's happening right now. We're evolving. So that type. Okay. Sisyphus evolved into Do What and wants to learn Karate Chop. We will forget Tackle for that, because Kart's kind of stuck on us. We don't really have a choice about that one. We can heal our Pokemon here. We still have potions. It's just now we have less. Alright, these kids all have, like, water starters, which is kind of annoying. Point. Case in point. Oh, don't do that! Okay, don't do that. This teacher is teaching these guys, and you can tell. You can withdraw all you want. This is killing you. Cool. Because the thing that we kind of want is Puddles to evolve sooner rather than later. And hopefully not die while he's at it. Okay. So. Do you, like... No, you don't. You just fight me when I talk to you. The kid by the slide is the only one who initiates. Interesting. Totodile could be an issue. Just because of its sheer strength. C? Okay. Totodile is down though. Piplup. The thing is I'm almost leveled up. So I think my best bet is going to be to go into Sisyphus. The issue is, now Sisyphus is evolved. Now Sisyphus is a do-what again. Sharon's fight just became harder. We're learning Takedown. I think I'm going to forget Lear for that. I know I've been using Lear a lot today, but Takedown is like, it's a good move. It's a high-risk move. But if I can, like, get good times to use it, that's grand. It's, like, a really good move. This is, yeah, this is. Alright. I'm, like, smelling the sweet, sweet nectar of the idea of having a Pokemon in the box. And I'm terrified that we're not gonna get there. But I guess we'll find out, hey. Oh, he's growled, didn't it? Okay, let's switch. Let's go into Banana. Because as much as Banana probably isn't going to be that useful going forward, he is... Well, he deserves levels still, I think. And Psyduck with Cloud9. Alright. Puddles is on... Puddles is level 15, I know this. What level does Puddles evolve is actually my question. 16! Okay, we're actually almost there. Oh, we're almost there. I don't know, I feel like if there's any point where Puddles, like, explodes, it's now. Okay, that's fine, you can do that. In fact, you can do that, because this should kill. It did, okay. Because Puddles evolves now. You love to see it. Okay, that's 2 evolved Pokemon on the team. Whether you like it or not, that's grand. This is a good place to be. Alright. Next thing's next. Pants is gonna need more levels. Pants has a chance to get more levels in the rival battle with Sharon. Right after this. Full stop. Okay, they both went for Pants, which is a bit mean. But... you do this done. Okay. Banana is now level 17, and wants to learn Moonlight. Oh! Okay, this is a hard question, actually. Do I want to forget Defense Curl or Lucky Chant? Because Lucky Chant could shield us from bad crits in Lenora's fight, which is the last thing we want, especially with Retaliate. But Defense Curl, I think, would more or less make it, Banana entirely immune to Lenora. Herdia has Bite, and Watchog has Crunch. And those are the only 2 moves on Lenora's team that do super effective damage. Defense Curl is in. Keep Defense Curl or get rid of Defense Curl. Oh, while you answer that, I'm going to get my hoodie off. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, is that delete defense card or keep defense card? Gary, you ain't taking crunch even when buffed. Okay. Fair point. Alright. How are we doing on healing items is the next question. Super potion, we have 4. We have 4 potions as well. I remember when we had like 13 potions going into Lenora. That was hype as a hell. And now we have 4 because of that one fight with that woman and her mana. We can buy 1 more super potion. No, I'm not going to buy anything more just for now. And hope that Sharon doesn't put me in that tight of a spot. We need to heal though, bloody hell. Not healing is a bad idea. Especially when Pansy is like a Pokemon we need. Alright, who are we leading with here? I think Banana could be a good lead, because I'm pretty sure Sharon leads with Staravia. Sharon has Staravia, Roggenrola, Servine, and Panpour. Yeah. Maybe worth leading off Mana in next fights, though. Guaranteed sleep. That's a good point. That's a really good point. And especially since Staravia is so known for like buffing its the evasiveness. I feel like that's the main thing Staravia does is use double team. Alright, Sharon. It's level 14, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. Am I in crit range? I'm gonna Moonlight. No. I healed, and now you're asleep. So as long as I hit this, which I did, that'll do most of your health. Okay. He's going to Roggenrola next. There's not really much point in switching, I don't think. Okay. Do you mind? Okay, now he's going to Snivy. Snivy could be a bigger threat than I'm predicting here. Especially well if it does that. Never mind. Okay, that didn't do much. What about Flame Burst? Cool. Oh, it debuffed itself. I'm an idiot. I was like, wow, that's doing no damage at all. As if it didn't just lower its attack one stage. And yeah, we do have Intimidate, which is good, which is good, which is good. Oh, okay. I'm going to give you 1 attack. No Oh, it didn't have Contrary this time. Though I was just doing so little damage. Okay, buddy. Okay, game. Actually, it was too quick to see. Yeah, that's fair. Apologies. I want to get as far as possible. There we go. Just didn't want to split the experience too much. Alright, that's Team Plasma. They do use Dark types in this one, I think, but I feel like leading with Muna is still the best bet. Okay. Let's just try not to, like, let ourselves get whipped and nay-nayed quite as hard as last time. That's my simple strategy for victory. Not get whipped and nay-nays as hard as we did last time. Those are the operative words as well. Because, like, we were running on steams by the end of that fight last time. Let's buy another 4 super potions while we can. Let's also sell the Oval Stone. My thought is encounter-wise, we're going to do Route 3, Wellspring Cave, back here at Stryton, then we'll look for Jirachi. I don't know if we're going to end this stream before or after Lenora, but we'll find out the hard way, I guess. Let's do this encounter first. It's a shame because we don't have Lick yet. Oh wait, we have Yawn though. We don't need a Lick, we have Yawn.
Although we don't have anything to... I shouldn't have gone one block in, but oh well. It's not a sunken! Hey! Oh, but we need a leaf stone. Oh. Oh. This... I'm not sure about this. On one hand, shift tree. On the other hand, we might have to choose between shift tree and simisit. And obviously going into Berg, we might have to choose between neither of them, to be fair. Considering how Pinwheel Forest went last time, like, this might be a non-issue. But if it is an issue, then it's going to be a big one. It dangles from a cherry branch. It looks just like an acorn. Alright, C-Dot names. What should we name C-Dot? Let me just double check they've not changed its evolution method or anything funky. I'm guessing not, because there's not really much to change. But yeah, what should we name C-Dot? Shift tree is pretty cool, to be fair. I wouldn't mind using a shift tree. My biggest issue is just how we're gonna, like... We're really gonna have to think about who we're gonna evolve. Where the hell is shift tree in the Pokedex? There's no way in hell it's this low, right? No. It's here, okay. It doesn't actually say how it evolves, which means I'm guessing... what's it called? Okie dokie. Or Fantosio. I like Fantosio. That's a very dramatic name. And that's a very dramatic name for the shift tree. Uh-oh. Gonna have to rub it in. You know, go away. Do you mind, Shinx? Right, Fantosio. We'll think about grinding once we get past Team Plasma. Because we will have a full team +1 by then. Unless we lose someone in the fight with Team Plasma. Which we can't really rule out as an idea. As much as I'd love to, or we can't. Right, I'm gonna lead with Banana. Just because... I shouldn't lead with Banana. I'm going to lead with Puddles. Banana's got enough levels. What are the first two Pokemon we fight anyway? I can't remember. Oh wait, no, we should lead with Mana because we can get that yawn off. Banana's going to have so many levels by the end of this. But who knows, maybe that's needed. Maybe that'll be a good thing. Alright. Shouldn't. Oh, battle. What is it? I don't really have much. Just don't break out the ball on the first thing. Who gave you the right to do that? Woobat, you seem to value your life a lot more than I value your life. Names. What do we name this thing? I'm like prodding it with a stick mentally. How early did we lose Swoobat last time? It was to N, right? Because we lost Swoobat to N. Then we lost Croconaw Boop. Yeah, I'll go with Boop. Alright. Boop is half dead at the back of the team. Okay. That was not a good case scenario. Honestly, it would have been really funny if I ended up ending around here again this stream. Like, I probably wasn't ever gonna end up doing that because, what's it called? Really, 3 bats again? Yeah, no, I'm not happy with this outcome. Okay, it is a gulpin. We've yawned each other. I guess Pants 3 might be a better choice at day's end. We'll see how this goes. You know what? This might be the best choice. Because we can do this. That didn't kill. You know, I'm going to Home Claws once more. Because I don't think you're going to be able to do too much damage to me. You especially can't if you try to yawn me twice in a row, Gulpin. Hopefully I'm not fucking myself over by using my Final Awakening there. But, hopefully I'm strong enough to one-shot everything. No, I'm not. I'm not risking it. I'm not. Maybe I could one-shot this thing. I didn't even see what that thing used. It might not have even been a ground attack. I just don't want to risk it, you know. Like, at this point, I could risk losing Pokemon. Or I could play safe. Because I feel like every time I lose a Pokemon, I'm like, yeah, no, I shouldn't have done that. Immediately after I do it, and then I lose the Pokemon. Probably didn't have any yet. Yeah, no, that's fair. I just didn't want to risk it. Again, like... I always understand the risk I just took whenever I end up taking a risk. I didn't need to yawn the Voltorb. The Voltorb's probably going to be dead by next turn. Let's go into Pants 3. Okay, Voltorb's still going for you. You're switching target. Voltorb is now asleep. It's Flame Burst. Get some experience. Carvana. I forgot about Carvana. So let's pivot again into Puddles, I think. Hopefully Carvana... You know what? It doesn't matter what Carvana does because we're lowering... Okay, yeah, it's only got Bite, I think, actually. Carvana has got Speed Boost, but that means it's not got... What's it called? Spikes. I could Helping Hand here. I could also not waste my turn. Alright, yeah, we want this guy out of the way. If both go for Puddles and both get crit... Wait, why would they both... They wouldn't both get crits, right? Okay, no, he went for the other guy. And he went for Howl. Wait, does Howl not boost everybody this gen? Okay, yeah, I thought you were going to do that. Lick. Okay, Lick would have been a better move a few levels ago. But at this point, Muna has Yawn. So I'd rather prioritize that. Pawniard. Oh, I'm going to try and let Snivy deal with that. I'm not sure it will, though. Yeah, no, try to deal with Tentacle, obviously. Okay. What did it even use there? Super effective. I'm not sure. I'm just going to attack Pawniard and hope for the best. Maybe I could have switched to Pansear here, but, like, oh well. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's its attack very sharply. I'm gonna go into Sisyphus, just because I feel like Sisyphus is probably the Pokemon with the best odds of tanking an attack. Okay, oh, it's got Fury Cutter and it's going for Snivy, okay.
We should... No, wait, we won't outspeed. We're like... Okay, no, we outsped, okay. And Puddle's still leveled up from that. You love to see it. Okay, that battle went actually kind of well. Which is nice to see. We got that trainer's Pokemon back, yada yada. Which means... Only good things from here, okay. Wooper. I guess a second Psychic type is better than a third Water type. An Aron would have been, like, the best, obviously. But, like... We didn't get an Aron, so... I'd rather feel grateful about what I got then. Not being something or than other things. I'm happy they give you the fishing rod so early in this game. I don't understand why the fishing rod just isn't a thing in these games until the post-game. Like, if the fishing rod wasn't a thing in these games, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. But, like, it is a thing in these games. It just only appears in the post-game. Like, what's up with that? I'm feeling jammy. I might try and do something. Okay, is there a way I can do this easily? I'm not sure there is. Okay, that's not in a place I want it. Oh, it doesn't leave because we're still in Striaton City. I'm going to try and get a... Oh wait, no, there's a lot of space here. I should be trying here. But she's going to get in the way each time, isn't she? Has one appeared somewhere else and I just don't know it? That's the issue with the bubbles and like the shaking grass, is if you don't have the audio cues, you don't actually know when they've appeared. This is probably the worst place to do it, actually. Aha! Ah, oh, I'm not sure we'll be able to fish that, actually. Is that in the thing? I think it might be in the middle. No, we got it! We got Staryu again. That's 3 evolutions, stone evolutions! No! It's level 18 at least. That's a really competent level. That's... Aha. Aha! Okay. 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 I don't... That might have been a mistake. No. It's a Staryu, that wasn't a mistake. It wasn't, okay. Schwa returns. Schwa, even! I like that! That we're naming it that. Okay. I've just learned life-changing information. That could have even saved last run, but I didn't know it, so... Alright, yeah, we're going with Schwa. We're using Schwa instead of Swoobat. Okay, how am I going to manage this? You know what, we're not going to manage it yet. What we're going to do first is look for Jirachi. We got the Stardust again. You'll love to see it. We're gonna put Woobat away. It's Klutz, which seems bad, but it gets simple later on, which means if we can get any buffing move on that thing, we're, like, in the home free. Okay, I'm gonna buy... Oh, wait, no, that's actually a lot more than I want to spend. I'm gonna buy a few Pokeballs. We're probably not going to catch a Jirachi if we even find one. This is a 1% encounter rate. So, like, keep that in mind. Note that down.
But, I think it's worth trying. Because there's a chance. I'm pretty sure we can get a shaky grass over here. I just don't want to, like... Yeah, we'll get 5 shaky grass encounters. And... No, yeah, bubbles have been unlocked, so shaky grass surely has, okay. Yeah, we'll get 5 shaky grass encounters. If we get Jirachi, then that's awesome. If we don't get Jirachi, oh well. Do you mind? We might have to switch something else up front, just so we can run away from the Pokemon. And then we'll try to switch into Banana. But after this... there might be something insane that we can do. And I'm really hoping we can do it. So I'm not expecting to get Jirachi, obviously. That would be crazy if we got Jirachi. But what I am hoping for is some good RNG elsewhere. Alright. All these grinding ideas might end up meaning we don't fight Lenora today, but you know what? I'd rather fight Lenora prepared than not do this grinding today and fight Lenora unprepared. Where are the shaking grass? I should put Woobat on the team for this, actually, because this can help grind friendship with Woobat. Because, like, as much as I don't really want to use Woobat, like, it might even be a good idea to use Woobat over a Pokemon we can't evolve. If that makes sense. Like... what was it called? Death Fodder. Not even, honestly. Like, the thing with Swoobat is, although it's not that good... No, although it's not that good, it's, like, competent enough that it doesn't even need to be death fodder exactly. It can just be a Pokemon we're more willing to risk the life of in a fight. Aha. Number 3! It's a shame I put who I did away, because this could have been useful for a bit of grinding for C-Dot. But you know what? It will be a bit of good grinding for Pants 3, so I am going to do that. This thing probably has a really good special defense, actually. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright. Just wanted to do that because experience, obviously. But that was the 3rd one. This is already the 4th. I've been through way too many patches of grass. Yeah, looks like we're not getting Jirachi. Wait, okay, so 1% chance. So that's 1 in 100. Which means we're basically doing 5 in 100. 5% chance. There was a 5% chance of us getting Jirachi. So, like, really, we were never going to get Jirachi anyway. Should we do, like, another 5? I don't want to, like, be too... oh, what if we did more? But what if we just did another 5 for that 10% chance, you know? I'm just going to pitch it to you guys first. Instead of doing it and you guys being like, Cahir, don't cheat. Because, like, obviously we're probably not going to get it. But the more times we try, the more likely we are of getting it. Rounded off and more friendship. That's true. If we get return, which I think we do at some point, that'll be grand.
Alright, I'm going to do what I did before and use Pants 2 to take this thing down so we can get some more experience on Pants 2. Because Pants 2 could do with the experience. I don't like that you do that. I need to use Incinerate on them, I'm now realizing. I got Encored, that's fine. Okay, that was what, 7? Yeah, that was 7. And yeah, worst case scenario, it's more friendship, which means Woobat will evolve into Swoobat sooner. I'm probably not going to grind up Woobat immediately. I'll do it when needed. Instead of now. Okay, that's 8. A 10% chance is solid, to be fair. It's just unlikely. Oh, that's another Ordinal. I should fight this. Yeah, see, it's even a bit more grinding, which is always nice. Alright, let's Incinerate off that berry. It didn't have a berry. That's not very nice. Well, actually, no, it's not like it's impolite that it doesn't have a berry. Alright. I'm just still thinking about the idea of more elemental monkeys. This is 9, I think. Like, I'm not getting off this hill, you know. I just think it would be neat, you know. I just think if that were the case, that would be pretty awesome. Like, I feel like I'm the only person who thinks this. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that was the 10th. So, oh well. It would have been nice, but it is what it is, I think. Alright. 5 repels. Wait, no, I did save first, right? I just don't want to come out of this empty-handed and then have, like, wasted money on repels. I guess it's not that big of a deal, actually. Like, it is a big deal, because I could have spent that money on potions, but, like... No, I want to repeat this. If I have to manipulate RNG, then I feel like it's fair game. Honestly, when I was fishing for that Staryu, I was hoping for Basculin. Shocking twist. Staryu does appear in Wiggling Puddles. I was hoping for Basculin. Alright. In fact, no, Banana, I don't want to lead with Banana. Banana's not who I want to lead with here. I want to lead with Puddles. Puddles, sure. Because Puddles is probably going to be able to escape any Drillbur we run into. Because I'm not actually looking for Drillbur here. Wait a second. I should probably... Could have got a Mr. Basculin. Indeed, we could have. Okay. That's 1 down with nothing. This is why I saved. Did I save again? I think I might have. I forgot to do the repel. We can get level 16s in this cave. Alright. No! That's not what I wanted. Yeah, now realizing maybe I should save in the cave before I use the repels for this. Because I have a plan. Okay, yeah, you're not where I need that to be. Okay, I see why this might not be the most effective method. If I, like... Did it here? We've only got 2 left, though. Uh-oh.
Come on. I'm starting to feel like my grand plan here is going to spit back in my face. Because I don't know why I'm always so secretive. It was a gem. Am I wrong? This person might not have been correct. I just... I'm starting to wonder if this isn't an actual method. And is just... Because apparently Pokemon Challenges had a Simipour before Lenora. But I feel like Pokemon Challenges is also the kind of guy to hack in evolution items. Just because he tends to try to, like... He tends to try to remove... like... things basically reliant on RNG. I've noticed. Because, like, that's why he does red candies. That's why he, like, avoids most trainers that he can and stuff like that. Because he's trying to, like, avoid RNG. I don't know. My hot take is that I think you should have to fight all the trainers in Nuzlocke. Maybe not all the trainers, but, like... I feel like you shouldn't be able to just avoid trainers, you know? Like... Trainers, I think, are important in Nuzlocke. Random trainers. Because they add that, like, extra bit of unsurety that you don't get from gym leaders. Because you can strategize against gym leaders till the cows come home, but unless it's a Rom Hack specifically built to make all the gym leaders like that, you're probably not going to lose against any of the gym leaders if you're not losing Pokemon elsewhere. Gibble? Huh. Anyway. Like, I feel like trainers are important in Nuzlocke because they actively take away Pokemon from you. At earlier points. Like, because, like, a misplay at any point during, like, a trainer battle and shit means that one Pokemon that might have been, like, invaluable during the gym is now entirely gone to you. If you only, like, do the gym battles themselves, I just feel like you're, like, taking away an important part of the Nuzlocke experience. Are we genuinely only going to get one Dust Cloud in 500 steps? I feel like this isn't a feasible method. Just a grass gem. Yeah, no, I don't think this is actually a good method to get the stones. I hate to say it. I was hoping that I'd be able to get the stones via that method. I'm not sure if I actually ever stated my exact reasons for doing that. I might try to do it off stream. But... Because if I could get the stones before Lenora, that would be 3 of my Pokemon made infinitely more useful.
Because, like, that's the exact issue going in here. Going into Lenora is... Oh, I need to get C-Dot back. Yeah, that's the exact issue going into Lenora, is very few of our Pokemon are evolved. And all of hers are evolved. That puts us at a massive disadvantage. Like, I don't think I need to overstate how big of a disadvantage we're in if she's got mostly evolved Pokemon and we don't. Like, we've seen exactly what that fight is like, and it's nasty. That fight can get nasty. So the fact that, like, the idea of going in there with so few actually, like, evolved Pokemon, that seems like a recipe for disaster to me. We can hope to get another couple of Pokemon evolved by then, but, like, that's all we can do is hope. And that's, like, my worry. Because, like, especially if we end up losing a Pokemon to a dumb play between now and Lenora. Because, like, odds are we will to N. Hate to say it. Fantosio can't learn Cut. What level does it evolve? C-Dot. Level 14! Okay, that's actually really soon. Never mind. I can switch train it until then. But yeah, like, Lenora isn't really a gym leader in this game that you want to be fighting with unevolved Pokemon. Like... Oh wow, we literally evolve in like one level. This turns into Seed Bomb, I think. Yeah. And now we evolve. I can probably learn Cut, I assume. But yeah, I might look for stones off stream. Forgot about Nuzleaf's nipples. I just don't... Why does it have them? You guys remember when I ran into a shiny Nuzleaf in my Fire Red Extreme randomizer and ran away from it? No, I didn't run away from it, sorry, I killed it because I was on fast forward. No. To be fair, I don't think you were in the community then, Brugger. But, which explains why you don't remember it. Rob might. But I ran into a shiny Nuzleaf basically while grinding for the Pokemon League in my Fire Red Extreme randomizer, and I just didn't notice it was shiny until it was dead. I think I made it into a short. But it's probably a way back at this point. Oh, I wonder how today's short did. Maybe. Thought there was a Meowth one. No, I think it was Nuzleaf. I don't remember every Meowth. It was before Legends of the Arena. Yeah, it was. I was still orange, and I did Legends of the Arena when I was green. That did so little damage. Are you like minus attack or something? I need to check this guy's nature. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you. I could have Seed Bombed there. Oh well. Needless at this point. Nice. Level 16. Maybe even level 17. Foul play! I'm going to forget Nature Power because it's too much of a wild card move. It would have been really useful on this route, but was possibly outside Celadon? Yeah, no, it was outside Celadon. In between Celadon and Saffron. because that was, like, the best grinding place I found. Like, all the other grinding places were, like, kind of mid. So, like, even though I was, like, levels above all those Pokemon there, it was actually the best, like, spot for grinding. Yeah, Nuzleaf does evolve with a Leaf Stone. Wait, I could look... Pokemon White... Wellspring Cave. Wellspring Cave is such an interesting place, because it's just such an out-the-way area. It's just kind of on the side. Okay, yeah, so the stones are available. All but Moon. We can't get a Moonstone. Oh, we can. All the stones are actually available in Wellspring Cave. So I might try to do it, I might try to get the stones off stream. Simple as. Because that's 3 Pokemon who need those stones to evolve. Like, 4 Pokemon on our team who are stone evolutions. And if I can get those stones, that's all of them evolved before Lenora. Unless one of them dies. And I think that could be extremely useful. Because Lenora's going to be probably... Like, the Striaton City gym has managed to be easy so far, because we've strategized around it well. Lenora's always been hard, even with strategies. A fully evolved team would entirely flip that on its head. Okay, do you mind? Okay, this thing definitely doesn't have anything like that, right? But I think... No, it's probably going to paralyze me anyway, honestly. I'm going to switch anyway. We've lost a lot of health. Codaman, you kind of got really unlucky a bit ago. Why? What happened? Yeah, we are doing our White 2... Volt White Nuzlocke. Those are the words I'm looking for. This is attempt 4. We haven't lost a Pokemon yet. I just realized we've only missed one encounter, and we haven't actually lost a Pokemon yet. You also want Yawn. We've already got a Pokemon with Yawn. You got a Hollow Hisui and Arcanine. Oh, I read that as unlucky. I don't know why, but I read that as unlucky. No, yeah, that's really cool. Hell yeah, congratulations. You're a Poke fan, but you never opened a card pack. Until the Arcanine was your first pack? What the hell? Dude, you should try gambling. You shouldn't. Don't do that. Yeah, no, that's really lucky. You know, I love a good bit of Pokemon cards. I remember once when I went to Turkey, I got, like, a deck, but it wasn't a deck, because it was filled with just random fake cards. But I don't know, I always had a soft spot for those cards, even though they were fake. Yeah, you are exactly who I thought you were. Like, if I can get those stones, that'll be insane. Because, like, imagine a Shiftry. Okay, I'll stop imagining Shiftry. You've imagined enough Shiftry for the day. You feel that? My mate gave me a fake Persian you hold on till this day. Hell yeah. One thing that I found really weird was... For Christmas one year, my sister got me Dialga and Palkia plushies. And for some reason, they were packaged with 2 fake cards. I don't know why they were packaged with 2 fake cards, but they were packaged with 2 fake cards.
Okay, don't like that. No. I was like, oh yeah, Nuzlocke will be a good bet because it's super effective against Woobat. No, Cahir, it's also super effective against you. Intimidate, you love to see it. Get it twisted, Gamble. I think that's my favourite copy pasta. I saw a video the other day of a guy being like, you know, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up that there are, like, so many people encouraging gambling at the moment. Like, even if it is just joking, like, you shouldn't be encouraging that. And every single comment was like, guess someone had bad luck at the casino today. It's like, no, you gotta keep doing it. Remember, the house always loses. You wanna gamble? You either hit the jackpot first try or get mad and never gamble again. That's fair. Like, having a temper is a good thing for gambling. Because it means you'll, like, try it, lose, and then get too pissed off to try again. You know the Sans Undertale theme was on the news, and it wasn't Megalovania, was it like the bop, 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 bop? What context was that used in? I remember Megalovania was used on like a French cooking show or something. I've not even played Undertale, I just know the theme. COVID. I could just imagine it. COVID cases are on the rise at the moment. Let's look in to see more on this thing. That's foul. Either that or you get dead set on winning and lose 3 million to earn 600k. That is a fair point. That's exactly how it played out. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Like, why is that that's such like a whimsical upbeat tune to talk about that with? Who authorized that? I want to shake their hand. Alright, we need to take the Stardust away from Schwa. Hi there. Whooper, I just led with Panseer. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go Fantosio. Oh yeah, Codaman, you hear that there's going to be a new Life series on Friday. Did you know there's a way to get 3% better odds in gambling? And using it will get you trespassed in all non-text casinos. I did not know about this. I mean, I've never, like, properly gambled myself yet. Yeah. I've bet on horse racing, but I've not gambled. An isekai? What, Life series? No, it's a Minecraft thing. It's like... What was it called? Basically like a bunch of Minecraft content creators play on a server together, but you only have a limited amount of lives, and after you lose them all, not after you lose them all, sorry, after you're down to your last one, then you have to like start hunting down other players. Starting new life in another world, except at Minecraft. No, that's not coming out this Friday. That's coming out in a few years, starring Jason Momoa. How do you make live action Minecraft is all of my questions, actually. Jason Momoa, he's going to be in the Minecraft movie. He has already been cast. So he will be in it. Script writing, it's either begun or will begin. Which means obviously the only thing in between that and shooting at this time. What was it called? Yeah, the only thing between that and it shooting at this time is, the actors' strike, which is still ongoing as far as I'm aware. I feel like there would have been more of a celebration if it had ended at this point. Hopefully it ends soon, though. Because, like... that AI shit... like, it will just be abused. Like, you know, if that shit, like, if this strike goes unsuccessful, there will just be, like, fucking... They will use AI to just kind of not pay extras and shit. Use people's likenesses. It will be gross. Like, bad AI time. That's the thing, though. It will be shit. That's, like, the worst part about the current, like, whole AI replacing jobs thing. It's not even good yet. Every company's rushing to try to, like, make use of this new technology. It's not developed enough to be good enough for that kind of stuff yet. But the issue is like, the people producing it just care about how much money they're making, as fucking always, and they just see AI as a way to cut costs. Like, they don't care about making a good product. They never fucking have. So they just see, like, this new technology that can be used to spend less money by not having to hire real people, so they can make more money, but they don't consider that it's just not ready as a technology to be used in these kind of ways yet. And starting new life in another world, except it's all AI. Oh. Like, you just look down at your hands, your fingers are all, like, merging together weirdly. Just have side characters change outfit every other frame, exactly. Like, it'll be a shit show. In fact, it already is a shit show. I'm not sure if you saw, like, those background characters in that one Disney show, but they looked like they were ripped straight from a PS2 game. It's ridiculous. You're paid to see that shit show, that's not helping. I mean, that's the thing, like, while the first couple of shit shows will probably be seen to see how bad they end up being, like, that novelty will wear off pretty quick. Did you hear the apology for the Golem game? They got AI to write it! I did hear that! This is fucking great. That whole thing's a shit show. Have you seen that new King Kong game that's coming out that looks like ours? It's crazy that there's, like... We're back. What was it called? We're back in, like, the shitty games based off TV shows era, and I'm all for it. Did I say shows? Shitty games based off TV shows. Wait, no. Brain. Based off IPs, just in general. Those are the words I'm trying to assemble. I want to see some other hood. You know why? It seems like a shit show and you're down for that. What is it? What that be? Movie tie-in games, exactly. That's what I mean. You know what? I'm going to switch here. Who am I going to switch to, actually? You know, I think Fantosio might be the best bet for now. Even though our attack's been lowered, we can just borrow Luxray's. Okay, yeah, no, we really need to use Fantosio at the moment. Let's get a foul play off. Oh, it's got double kick? Oh shit, that's so much damage. The issue is if it uses charge. I know it's a dark type. I was hoping foul play would do more though. That's dangerous. It's super effective. I know it's super effective. It's just like, oh, I don't like how much damage it did. I feel like Pants might be our best bet here. But Pants isn't really a good bet. Oh, Pants actually has decent defenses. I'll put more faith in Pants. This might backfire. Oh, this is going to backfire. I should have just healed. Oh, it didn't. The hell? Okay. Cool. I'm not complaining. That went well. Fantosio does want to learn Fake Out. Oh shit, that's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna forget Quick Attack for that. Some guy used AI to make a new Pokemon region. And it was valid. Not good. But not bad. Kind of mid. But it's AI, it's gonna be mid. Yeah, that's more or less the case with it. Like, the discussion around AI when, like, the first AI bad shit was coming around was like, oh, it's not that good quality. But that's not the issue with the AI shit. The issue with the AI shit is it's just not got any heart behind it. Felix, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. Although we're probably wrapping up soon, this has been a decently successful stream, if I do say so myself. We missed one encounter, and that's about it. I think I'm going to go for an encounter from the regular grass today, just because I'm fine grinding them up off stream. Right, we can get a super potion around here. I know this area like the back of my fucking hand now. Can you have a question? What are you? I'm a tiger. I'm a tiger forest spirit, which is why I'm green. I'd say hi at least. That's fair, that's fair. I hope your week's been going well so far. But yeah, we were talking about AI, as Codaman said. But yeah, no, my issue with it is it's not got any heart behind it. It's just kind of soulless. Like, I'd much rather something made by an actual person, because they've put effort and soul into it. And AI can never do that. Alright. Or I don't know. Attract. Ugh. Your issue with it is that it's everywhere. 1 eye, 17 health, 865. You need help. That's also fair. Like that's my other big issue with it, is like how it's pervaded everywhere. But like,
My issue with it is, like, down to its core. It's just heartless. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, nice, I actually killed it. I was not expecting that to kill. Now Sisyphus is level 20, which is kind of cool. Fury Cutter, I don't really think I want that. Because we've got Cut, I'd say, like, that's our coverage move for now. Which isn't a... Oh my god, 21? Okay. Not gonna complain about that. Because obviously, fighting type, normal type gym. The only real issue is that Ferret has Thunderbolt. Stantler has extra sensory. I'm pretty sure there are a few problem Pokemon around. It's a shame Sisyphus can't learn Work Up. Let's go back into puddles, I think. Alright, yeah, I want to get the encounter here instead of elsewhere. So I will just grind it up later instead. That's a thought. If Jirachi is like a special encounter... Oh, I closed that tab down. Okay, never mind. I'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out off stream. It's always interesting that, it's like the encounter of this area. I'll give it that, you know? Like, of all the encounters of this area specifically, Timber is the encounter. You know? Like, I'll take it because it's a Timber. If I keep it in the box this time, Ponk Night Rises. It kind of does, actually. Alright. As long as we catch it. Which we did! I'm going to call it Bonk Night. Just because I find that funny. Because it was just Bonk before, right? Alright. Bonk. Night. Okay, so the issue is Bonk Night doesn't fit. So we're gonna go with Bonk Night instead. Bonk Night. Have you ever felt sad then looked at pictures of eels to photosynthesize their chill and it worked? I've got to say you're alone on that one. But by the same token, I can't slate you for it. Eels are kind of chill. Like Fortnite, but better. Yeah, Bonk Knight. Oh, we could have got Spinnerack here. Sorry, Brugger. Maybe next run through we'll get Spinnerack here. Who knows? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't you fucking dare. No! The fucking Spinnerack! The fucking Spinnerack! The Spinnerack! The Spinnerack! We haven't lost a Pokemon this whole fucking stream! And we lose it to a Spinnerack! A Spinnerack killed Muna, Brugger. A Spinnerack killed Muna. You know what? We have 2 Pokemon in the box. Let's get some 07s for Banana. He did not deserve that. I should have switched. That spider was not, it was not chill. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. We've got 2 Pokemon in the box. It's okay. We've got 2 Pokemon in the box. Let's just not lose Swoobat. We need to not lose a Pokemon between now and Lenora is the issue. But N is in the way. We need to keep everybody alive between now and Lenora, but we're gonna have to fight N. Need pictures of eels? I have a guy. Maybe. I genuinely can't believe that just happened. That's us. Alright, this is the girl with all the monkeys. I can't believe that just happened. There's a guy for that? Yeah, Coda Man. I'm guessing he has a few pictures of eels up his sleeve. You know, for when he's feeling down. I wish I just hadn't... There's a guy for everything nowadays. That kind of is, to be fair. Does Schwa have any? Yeah, Schwa's got a water gun. That was maybe a mistake. Okay, it wasn't a mistake, but that was maybe a mistake. I don't think these guys have pursuit. They better fucking not. Oh, they might have acrobatics, actually. Let's go into puzzles. Oh. Well, I've lowered its attack, but it's lowered my attack. I'm switching. We ain't dealing with that. Oh, we have cut anyway. Okay, it's fine. Like, you know what? No. It's a good thing that the first Pokemon we lost this run was then. Like, we have basically lost 2 Pokemon this run because of the botched encounter. It's basically 2 Pokemon lost. But we still have a Pokemon in reserve. Which is more than we had at any other point in this playthrough, I think. I think there might have been a couple of times when we had a Pokemon in reserve. But there weren't that many. So as long as we can play our cards carefully enough going forward, we should be fine. Emphasis on the should be. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have given another Pokemon cut. Okay. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's thank you. What do they feed these things? What the hell? Like, what was that? Okay. Rocks, clearly. Lots of rocks. That's a fair point, actually. I don't know why I didn't consider that. What do you think? Sorry, I'm formulating an idea in my head. In my brain cavity, like, an orb is forming for N. I need to not use Sisyphus too much, to be fair. Sisyphus is already plenty leveled up. Alright. You know what, I'm just going to finish this off with Sisyphus, because we're already, like, most of the way there. They found a suitcase full of Coke. Yo, I love Coca-Cola. I mean, it doesn't hurt its fighting type. It doesn't. Oh. Wait. They boosted Dig's power to 100 in this game. Why? Why did they do that? Oh. Oh wait, no, this is minus attack plus speed. It's not even got that good speed, what the hell? Drillbur's got like 60 speed. Which means it probably uses Dig in most cases. Which is a shame, because we need to take out Bronzor. I guess we could attack Bronzor with... We could double team Bronzor on the first turn. Yeah, if in future caves I might go for Drillbur, just because Extra Drill might be cracked in this. But I don't think we got a cave for a while, actually. Yeah, we don't, now I think about it. We got Pinwheel Forest, then we got Castelia, which has like Route 4 and stuff above it, with Desert Resort, and then the interior of Desert Resort, which is another encounter I forgot about. Then we got like the routes around Embasa, and then the other forest up there. I think the next cave is charged... No, the next cave is Mistralton. The next cave is Mistralton Cave. Which means Boop is all we're getting out of caves from now until, like, Timbuktu. Which isn't great. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to call... Oh. I think I'm going to call it now. Just because we've gotten a long way. We're already at Necrene, which means next stream... I'm probably just going to go straight to Challenge N, and then take on the Necrene Gym. Which means if we lose then we can reset immediately. But if not, then we can spend all of tomorrow in Pinwheel Forest. Who knows, maybe it'll go a bit better next time. Anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be where I end things off. I'm going to try and get stones off stream, so we can hopefully get a few stone evolutions for, what's it called? For Saturday. But until then, Friday, we will be doing raids. We'll be doing raids on Friday. It's Blissey raid day, so that'll be pretty hype. We'll be getting lots of Terra Shards, I'm sure. You thought Fantosio would have died? Luckily not. Hopefully we can get a shift tree. But yeah, thank you all for coming. This has been really fun. I do hope to see you all on Friday, where we'll be doing Scarlet and Violet raids. Obviously, that's our next Friday stream for a bit, because I will be going on a holiday next week. Oh, next week! Wow, I didn't consider it like that. I will be going on holiday next week. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye and good night.